Hey guys, today we are doing surface area of triangular prisms. Of course, I'm going to make you start with the net and then I'll be nice and give you the formula tomorrow. The formula is a little bit more complicated than the rectangular prism just because there's things you have to pay attention to more than the rectangular prism, but we are just doing the net today. So the first example. So I want you to picture that this triangular prism is sitting, like this is the middle right here. And then it kind of falls apart from there. That's where the middle is. So that's going to be this rectangle right here. And from there, that's how we're going to label it. So if you notice, the base of the triangle and the side of that rectangle are both 4 centimeters. And then the length of that is 15 centimeters. And then you can do the height of the triangle, which is 3 centimeters. And each side of your triangle, or the other two sides besides the base, are going to be 5 centimeters. That means these are 5 centimeters. And from there, we should be able to figure out the area of all of our shapes now. So we'll start with the triangles, get those out of the way. So triangles, area of a triangle, 1/2 base times height. Area is 1/2 times the base of 4, height of 3. So 2 times 3. Area is 6. So we have 6 square centimeters, and then each of the triangles are going to be the same. Then the rectangle in the middle, length times width. I'm not going to show you that one. I feel like you can do that at this point. So you should get 60. The rectangle down here, 5 times 15. You should get 75. And 5 times 15, you should get 75. So the surface area, we're going to add all of those together. So 75, 75, 60, and then 6 and 6 is 12. So when you add all of them up, you should get 222 square centimeters. So I would like you to, obviously, if you want to copy that down, go for it, pause the video at this point. But at this point, I want you to pause and I want you to do this example on your own. Sketch in your notebooks and try to figure out the surface area. And then I'm going to show you my answer. So pause. Okay, you should be back. You should have done the problem on your own. No cheating. So here's my answer. I got 132 square centimeters. I color coded it because I'm trying to add color to my life today. But there's the answer. You can check it out if need be. So I'm just going to move on to the next example. So if you notice, this is a different triangular prism. It's actually a right triangle, so it's a tad bit different, kind of the same concept though. So we're going to do, this is the rectangle in the middle that it kind of falls off from. So if you notice, the triangle base here is going to be 4. And the length of that rectangle is going to be 11. Okay, the height of the triangle, if it would fall down, it would end up being like right here. That's going to be 3 centimeters, 3 centimeters. And then that means this would be 3 centimeters because those would meet up. And then this other side of the triangle is 5 centimeters. That would make this 5 centimeters. So we will start with the area of the triangles. So area of the triangle would be 1/2 times the base of 4 times the height of 3. So I think it's actually the last, same as the last one. So 2 times 3, that ends up being 6. So 6 square centimeters, 6 square centimeters. So the rectangle in the middle is going to be 4 times 11, 44 square centimeters. Rectangle right here is going to be 11 times 3, 33 centimeters squared. And last but not least, 11 times 5, 55 square centimeters. So add it up, 55, 33, 44, and 6 and 6 is 12. And your total, 55 plus 33 plus 44 plus 12 is 144 square centimeters. Okay. One example for you to pause the video and try on your own. Okay, practice makes perfect. So pause it. Okay, you should be back. You should have done the problem. No cheating. There's your answer. Okay, you should have gotten 48 square centimeters. So you are going to do the slideshow to practice. You can color code, put the areas in the shapes as you go along, like I showed you from last week with the rectangular prisms. If you don't need to, you don't need to. That's okay. And then tomorrow, I will show you the formula.